Wait. Oh yeah, this thing records immediately. I forgot about that. Hey everybody, Rebel here, and welcome. It's a habit of me to say that. Sorry. Well, I'm not gonna really say much. I can't really say much at all. Actually, ow, can't say much at all. If you can't tell by my voice, I don't know if it can even be portrayed. I can't hear. I can hear myself, but I know from experience when you record yourself, you sound completely different from what you actually hear in your own ears. But I am currently sick. I actually got sick yesterday, Tuesday the 28th. Or at least that's when I thought I was getting sick because it was cold out. For me, for where I was, it was kind of cold, chilly. I didn't really have. I only had a shirt on, some pants. I didn't bring anything at night, and I just started getting my nose started getting stuffed, and I had a sore throat. So I thought, you know what? Maybe not anything. Maybe it's just like a small thing. It'll blow over overnight. I went to sleep at 1-ish, so that's actually not that good. But then I woke up at 4, and my God, that was terrible. I raided the cabinets, I got some medicine, woke up again at around 10, and my God, I still felt terrible. I still feel kind of terrible, but it's manageable. And I wasn't even planning to make this video initially because I felt so bad, but yeah. Medicine! One of the modern wonders has made it so I'm able to speak. Not that I wasn't able to speak at all, just it hurt when I spoke. Right now it still hurts a bit. It's like a little bit of a burn stingish thing. I'm not sure why. Just feels weird. But it's less. It only hurts when I hit like I really go loud or anything. I'm not gonna show an example because that would hurt. So I was going to record for you guys for anyone that actually bothers. Dot hack and maybe an Osu thing. Actually, I could still probably do Osu because that one doesn't really require me talking. But I always have a fear when I think I'll make an Osu video that it's just a song, pretty much nothing else except for text on the just screen. So YouTube might say, "No, you can't put that up there," and they would look down on me, and I'd feel sad. But so for the moment, I am until I get to a health where I'm able to stream and/or record just perfectly fine. I'm gonna have to put everything on hold. The only thing that will not be put on hold is disgaea, because that's kind of the whole, or sort of became the whole point of my channel. Just uploading as much disgaea as I can. It turned into once a week for the post game content for grinding purposes and such. But yeah. I will be grinding while I am sick, just going through the PSN store, maybe some other stuff for all I know. I've actually been even to record Journey, but I haven't found. What am I saying? I haven't found time. It's a 2-hour game, but something, something. But as of right now, I expect no video except for Monday. If I'm better or not, I will force myself to record disgaea for you guys because I've already sort of fallen on a lot of scheduling I planned initially, and I don't want to lose that disgaea. The main reason that I'm assuming a lot of you guys joined up. I actually don't know what everyone joined up for. Ow, that hurts. To clear my throat, it actually hurts. Ugh. And also, I would look into the YouTube comments for my subs, my view special thing. Galdrimer. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but thank you for the nice comment. Are you as dark as me? You don't care what game I do just because it's thinking. Oh, thank you. Ow. Thank you. That's awesome. What do I do next? Mr. Lego ZX, man. You actually, I know he's doing this all. He's posting comments and everything from his Vita, so. I actually never held a Vita, even, so I don't know how it is. I didn't even know you could go on YouTube, but you can leave comments, so that's awesome. John Smith, he loves my LPs. That's all he wrote. First Fox wants me to make a Minecraft server. What's it called? If I remember, the ASOA did have a Minecraft server. It really wasn't actually a server. Just whenever Kellogg streamed or anything, he put up a server, and everyone that was in the chat room would just jump on, and chaos ensued. Sorry. That's actually, if I remember, the first time where any of the mods actually had to enforce their mod powers, or if you want to even call it that, because some people joined in that were hacking. I don't even know if it's technically hacking or not, but they were able to see through the ground, get all the diamond and everything, and just. I remember one or two people griefed, and we set everything up in advance. So if we caught you doing any of that, you're out. we don't have much tolerance for it, or at least I didn't at the time. I think it was said Modnar or Arrow who did the timing out then, though. I'm not sure. First Fox, that was it, and my thoughts on the Xbox One. It was pretty bad. But then I saw it in its entirety in a Skype call with Killerhawk and Jennifer, but I don't know if my odds are everyone has already heard all the negative and or positive stuff that has been said about the Xbox One. Everyone probably already has their, their news people that they go to, or because I'm pretty sure Machinima did covered it. I'm pretty sure several YouTubers talked about it, and just if you go to Twitter, it blew up. People were making cracks about it, jokes about it. And the one thing I remember though was that Sony stock rose, like the moment it finished, 10% jump. Wasn't that high, $20 I believe, but 22 point something. But then it just jumped, which is pretty awesome. But meh. And Daintful says, I request you to play Commandos 2 for the PC. I actually never heard of Commandos 2. I will look into that. If it's ready, you should play Ratchet and Clank, or maybe Jack and Daxter, possibly the Fates Code. Oh god, no one wants to see my ugly face! But I am thinking about getting a webcam. Or something aside my PlayStation 9 toy, because I think it's grainy as hell. You see the pixels inside the pixels. Is that bad? Meh. I'm giving it a lot of flack, but that's just because now that I have HDMI, actually now I have dual monitors. Whee! And both of them are using a HDTV, HDMI output. But now that I have this kind of monitor, and I look at it, it's like, oh god, pixels everywhere. But I do have Ratchet and Jack and Daxter, the entire thing, 1, 2, 3, right there, and Stone wrapping, I believe. Actually, I'll check that. I don't have much else to do, so... Oh, no. I opened it. How about that? Wonder why. I must have been planning to record it, but then something went south. But Ratchet and Clank, I do want to play that series. I loved the series. I never played the first one, but I followed it from the Up Your Arsenal and beyond, that I believe. Don't remember what numbers they were, but I was a big fan of that game. And Lost beat Kaizo Mario. No. Well, fun fact, I have beaten Kaizo Mario 1. It was back in high school, and I beat it with... I actually beat it on my iPod and an emulator on that thing. It was hell. I abused save states, let's just say that. I made sure every time I progressed a little bit, save state it, move on. It took a bit of effort just because the thing's a bit meh, but I got it. Numikai says, I don't know if this is your thing, but I would like a Persona 4 playthrough. It can be blind or it can max social link, run whatever. I just think you'd LP the game right. A lot of me actually thought about doing Persona 4. Mostly because actually there it is, yeah, Tyler the Dragon, he commented, you should definitely try and play it. He's a big fan of it, he talks about it a lot in the streams and on the website, so I thought about giving it a try. But I have played the game before. I think I got, maybe 20 some hours into it. And from the looks of it, I was making no progress at all at scratching the story. I thought about seeing the anime to get the story, but then I thought I'd be depriving myself of the experience of playing the original RPG, so I might do it. I'd have to get myself a copy of it. Pretty sure they have one at the GameStop at my corner, but I'll look into it. But since 2 people have asked for Persona 4 and everyone else at this corner just throwing stuff out there, I may end up doing Persona 4. I'm not entirely sure. It depends on how everything shells out. I'll be waiting until the weekend to see, just because the weekend's usually the prime time for me to record everything. So I'll be waiting until then. And that's really it. I'm sick. I told you what I'd be able to record sooner or later. Disgaea is not going to be skipped because that's the only thing on my channel that I believe has a following to that much of a degree. That makes the most of my subscriber base. Oh god, it hurts to talk like that. Or to continuously talk like that. But I will do what I can to try to jump back on the schedule that I sort of unofficially made. And, well, let me see. What time is it? 4:22. In about an hour, so I gotta take some more medicine to do the they say, take this every 6 hours or 4 hours or something. Because I could kind of feel it wearing off and, burns. Kind of. So I'll see you guys. Actually, I will never. I don't think I'll ever directly see you guys, but hopefully you'll see my videos someday. Oh, probably today you will, because I plan on uploading this, but you know what I mean. Bye.